$30 to $50 a carat gives this a retail value of somewhere between $9,000 and $16,000.
6 of the biggest deals on Pawn Stars. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Screen Trendy. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 6 of the biggest deals on Pawn Stars. And without any further ado, let's jump right into the video. 6. Sunken Ship's Bell. A walk-in customer literally came into the gold and silver pawn shop with an incredibly rare piece. She wasn't even aware of the actual worth of the object she owned, but she wished for some grand of income regardless. She was greeted by Old Man Harrison as she presented the item to him. Because a professional opinion was needed to determine the actual value of the piece, the owners of the pawn shop called their consultant, who valued her piece at a valuation of around $15,000. Her joy was seen clearly on her face when she met the specialist, as this bell was an object she often contemplated selling on a yard sale, but did not do so merely because the carvings on it inspired curiosity in her. 5. Photo Voyeurs by Edward Curtis. A woman came into the gold and silver pawn shop during the 1990s and tried to sell a few photos of the famous American photographer Edward Curtis. Rick was not originally aware of the true worth of these images, and the deal he made with the woman did not at all reflect the importance and value of these photos. One of the unique things about these photographs was the way they were taken at an early age, something that these days have fully become an extent. Since the woman wasn't asking for a lot of money and she would have been happy with a simple $50, Rick didn't hesitate to take a risk to buy them from the lady. It came to Rick's attention later that he could market them for $20,000. 4. Polish Order of the White Eagle Medallion. A guy had his lucky day walking into the gold and silver pawn shop with a badge he had purchased from a yard sale for just 75 cents. The explanation he claims that he had the badge bought was actually because he liked it, and it drew his eyes. Little did he know this badge valued even more than that. Rick was able to easily understand the fact that the mask was actually a big deal when he came to the pawn shop, and he easily purchased it for $6,000. When Rick Harrison had his historical antique specialist test the badge, it turned out that the badge was a real honor badge back from the Polish Tsarist invasion of the 16th century. Eventually, Rick Harrison succeeded in selling the badge for $30,000. 3. Super Bowl 36 ring. The star player for the New England Patriots came to the gold and silver pawn shop owners during Brooke Williams' stay in Las Vegas, Nevada, to get a decently large $2,600 number. He obviously didn't want to throw the ring up, so he declined to pay the Harrisons $10,000 for the ring, and negotiated for them to allow him to return to the ring within a period of 141 days. Luckily for the Harrisons, Brooke never came back for his precious item, and so they got to retain it at a very cheap price of only $2,600. The ring was made of white gold, sapphire, and much more, and hence was said to be worth at least $20,000 to $30,000. Rick refused to sell the ring at any price and kept the ring for himself until anyone who was willing to pay more than $60,000 came in. 2. Book on Alchemy by Sir Isaac Newton. The mere fact that a book was owned by Sir Isaac Newton takes the value of the book to a very high level. But this book was actually written by Sir Isaac Newton. Not only that, but it also proved a long-existing dispute between historians about whether Sir Isaac Newton was into alchemy or not. When the book expert was called in, he valued the book at $20,000. The Harrisons were able to sell it for a mere $7,000, while profiting $13,000 from just this transaction. Hey, hold up! Before we move to number 1, do us a favor and please subscribe to the channel. And oh, don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our videos. Alright, let's move on to the finale. 1. Gold coins. The Harrisons actually helped a woman get away with theft by doing this transaction. But as they were not complicit, they were good to go, and they even got to keep the money. They bought gold coins worth $12,000 from a woman who had actually stolen them from her uncle. And when her uncle pressed charges, it turned out that the Harrisons had actually melted a lot of them, which meant they did not have to give them back. Well, now at least we know for a fact that the Harrisons are loaded as hell. Well, this brings us to the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't liked the video yet, so it's never too late, give it a thumbs up, people. We will see you soon in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.